A late night arraignment in Lauderdale County. Accused murderer and escapee Casey White arriving just about 8 minutes ago. Good evening, I'm Sherry Falk.
I'm Guy Rawlings. New video just released by the Vanderburgh County Sheriff's Office shows the moment Casey and Vicky were captured and arrested yesterday afternoon.
I'm gonna go for the gun first. Okay, I'm gonna go for the gun.
We'll show you more of this video just into the newsroom, including Casey White's arrest, in just a moment.
But first, we want to get out to Chip Scarborough. He's in Lauderdale County tonight, where Casey White is now in court for an arraignment. Chip.
Well, what an evening it has been here in Lauderdale County in North Alabama. We were first told that Casey White would arrive here at the courthouse about 10:15. He actually showed up about 9:50. Law enforcement escorted him out of the car right into that open doorway you see right over there. We want to pull up some video now. And you know, this has been about an 11-day saga. He escaped from the Lauderdale County Detention Facility back on April the 29th and was captured yesterday in Indiana and brought back here just a few hours ago. Gotten out of the car, gone up into the courtroom for his arraignment, his first court appearance here in Lauderdale County in Alabama. We will wait to find out more about what happens with that and bring that to you. But back out here live, we can tell you that this has been a very, very busy place tonight. Media from all across the country here covering this. Of course, there's just been widespread interest. WVTM 13 has been here throughout this, and we will keep you updated all the way to the end. For now, live in Lauderdale County in North Alabama, Chip Scarborough, WVTM 13.
Chip, thanks. Now back to that new video of the Whites' arrest. This is Vicky being pulled from the car seconds after she allegedly shot herself in the head.
When law enforcement approached the car, she still had the gun in her hand. They safely took the gun away, then pulled her out of the car.
At the time, she was still breathing. She later died at the hospital.
As you can see there, Casey was dragged out of the vehicle. Investigators say law enforcement literally smashed their getaway car into a ditch. You can see it there. Casey is then brought over in handcuffs and sat on the ground in front of that patrol car.
All of this happened because an officer noticed the suspect's vehicle at a hotel while he was patrolling. Law enforcement set up surveillance. When Vicky and Casey White left, the chase was on.
In pursuit. The suspects from Alabama.
Law enforcement didn't know it at the time, but they were extremely lucky the suspects were pushed into a ditch. Had that not happened, the Vanderburgh County Sheriff says the Whites planned a shootout with law enforcement.
Sometimes people may call that unnecessary action, but that action may have saved many of my deputies and fellow law enforcement officers' lives. I want to bring my people home, and I don't care about the fugitives' lives if it protects my people's lives.
Inside the car, thousands of dollars in cash and several guns. The two had been staying at a hotel in Evansville for a week. At this hour, the motive for Vicky White is still unclear.
Casey White has a checkered criminal history. At the time of his escape, he was serving 75 years for attempted murder and robbery. He was also awaiting trial for 2 counts of capital murder. The Lauderdale County Sheriff vowing Casey will never get out again.
He will stay in handcuffs and shackles while he's in that cell. If he wants to sue me for violating his civil rights, so be it. He's not getting out of this jail again.
And keep in mind, Casey still faces those capital murder charges. He was indicted in 2020.
A plea hearing is set in that case June 9th. If a deal is not reached, the trial will begin a few days later.